Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of our brief little 5-week mini course here. I know most of you are going to be taking the next session of 223. We'll keep them building, but we'll keep in 123 for now. So this week we're going to move out of our sort of exploration of Google Docs and slides, and we're going to move into something about podcasting and screencasting for Module 3. And this first, for week 4, we're going to focus on podcasting and some introduction to screencasting. Okay, so everything now is in a new module folder, module 3, and we are going to kind of continue what we've been doing. So you're going to do your initial text post, where you kind of give us all your details, all your thoughts, all your ideas, multiple paragraphs, APA cited within the paragraph. Bring in some direct quotes from some of the materials, right? And at the end of your post, right, bring in, we're excited. That text of that post goes to Schoology. But again, you're going to make a video of your response. You can read your text, or you can talk more off the cuff about these ideas about podcasting and screencasting. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I've also included some examples of ones that I've made, and kind of give us your thoughts on all of this. So there's the link for the Flipgrid, or if you have the app, just scan the QR code, and then you're going to drop your discussion into that folder of week 4. So this I'll do a Wednesday, February 5th. So let's go into our Schoology. So this one's unpublished for now because I'm making this video today. We're still kind of in the beginning of week 2, so I don't want to get too far ahead of you guys. You get confused. So you'll see this eventually. Which is, again, another example. You've used Schoology as a teacher. You can kind of build your content and make it available as you like, and that kind of gives you a ability to kind of get ahead. So there's the week 4 action sheet. All of this will not be grayed out when you see it. There's the discussion. Click on there, right, to actually bring in your post and to give us the text of your post. There's a great article here about podcasting. Both of these are really good. I gave you some of the best history podcasts just because that's what I do, but feel free to explore, and you find some great podcasts for your subject, whether it be English or phys ed or anything you're doing. Share it with us. That would be fantastic. Some other links here, and then you have 2 videos about how to make podcasts that I made. They're a little dated now, but the ideas behind them are fine. They're good. Listen to them, watch them. This is a link to an online voice recorder. You can use your Chromebook, you can use your Mac, your PC to make a voice recording right from your computer. Audacity is a little more of a complicated program. It's a link to it. You can download it to your Mac or your PC, but then you could do even some editing. You could edit your voice. You could bring in music over your voice and do more of complex layering of different audio elements. But for a lot of easy podcasting, you can just use your cell phone. If you have an iOS, if you have Apple, use the Voice Memos app. If you're an Android user, there's Voice Recorder app. Those are super easy. They share to Google Drive very, very simply, and then you just share out a link. Super, super, super easy. Okay, so. And then the other one, please watch this. This is an introduction to screencasting playlist. It's a video playlist that I've made, how to make screencasts. What I'm doing right now is a screencast, right? I'm recording my computer with my voice as an instructional tool. This is an awesome tool. How to use screencasting in your classroom, awesome. 7 things you should know about screencasting. This is a Google Doc that I've made of all my videos, so maybe make a copy of it and save it for future reference. I always update it actually too. Here is a early screencast that I made. It's raw. It's kind of boring. I was just getting into it. And here's a screencast of one I used with my AP World student that was a little more involved, had a little more aspects to it. So you can kind of take a look at that. All right. Now, in terms of what we're doing for a deliverable by the 9th, I want you to make your own podcast, your own audio recording, one that you would use with your own students. So think of yourself as a teacher. How would you use this with your students? What would you want to say to them? So use that. Record it as an MP3 file or a WAV file. I gave you a lot of suggestions of what you can use to do that. And then upload that to your Google Drive. So this is where we're kind of tying in our aspects of Google Drive from the past 2 weeks. Upload it to your Google Drive, and then share a link out from that file to us. So make sure anyone with the link can view or listen to the file, not just Keisha's folks, anyone with the link. So again, what's nice about this is that your Google Drive can be a media server. I have everything in my Google Drive for my school account at Clarence. All the videos I've ever collected that I show to students, I've uploaded them and I put them on my drive. I have like a terabyte, I think, used in my Google Drive. What's nice is when you get to an education account, there's unlimited storage. So you can put as much as you want in there. So, that's a great advantage you have. All right. So take that link, post a link to your week 4 discussion so everybody in the class can see it, listen to it, comment on each other's podcasts later on, even move into next week. But then take that same link and also put it to the drop of week 4 so I can grade it and give you some more personalized feedback. And then continue to reply to other students' initial posts on Flipgrid. Give them your thoughts and your comments. So again, back to Schoology, put a link to your podcast here so I can grade it, but make sure you also put a link to your podcast up here. You can reply to your own initial post. That'd be easy, I guess. And then so everyone can actually listen to it too. All right, hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, certainly reach out to me, and I'm looking forward to all your great work. All right, take care. Bye-bye.